What is up, everybody? Harry here with the deep dive, and we're at it with another reaction today, guys. Really excited to react to this one. It's one of my favorite bands. Actually, I don't know if you consider Chris Daughtry, like Daughtry, a whole band, which it is technically. So, two of my favorite bands because I'm a huge Daughtry fan as well. But Nothing More just released their video for their song Free Fall featuring Chris Daughtry. I saw it this morning. It got released like 10 hours ago, and I was like, I have to react to this. Love both these bands. I've seen them both live. They're fantastic. So before we jump in, guys, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. That way you're notified every single time we upload a new video right here on the deep dive. So Nothing More, Free Fall, featuring Chris Daughtry. You're up on the deep dive.
I'm out of here. No, you're not. I'm not letting you walk away.
So kind of interesting. Obviously, we have more of like a cinematic video approach going on here. Um, I'm a really big fan of cinematic videos. I don't know. I've always really liked a little storytelling in the video if you're able to do it. I think it's a really cool feature that kind of helps you get into the mind of the artist to see kind of what it is they were thinking about when they wrote this song. So really kind of very interesting start already.
So what's next? We're gonna put you on suspension.
You know I can do the job, Jay. You know I need the job.
Yes.
And the job needs me.
Watching you self-destruct.
I'm listening, okay? I just need a second. You guys telling me to go to counselor. Did you ever have counseling? Yes, I have. You are a counselor. You're the chief of this house.
So this is very interesting. The video they chose to go with on this. For anybody that works in any kind of first responding job, whether that be police officer, fireman, military, corrections, there's a lot that goes on that people don't understand mentally. You see a lot of things that most people will never have to see in a lifetime. You deal with things on a daily basis that most people will absolutely never understand. You work in negative environments, you tend to see the worst of people, and you wake up the next morning and you go back and do it again every day. So my heart goes out to all the people that are first responders that are in jobs that many people don't understand. I'm forever grateful for the work that you do and the sacrifice you make for us. And this is very interesting video that they've got going on here. So
You're the glue.
Jason, you ever felt like you was the only one going through something? You're not the only one. We got you.
okay, I'm sorry I keep pausing here. This is getting to me a little bit. For many of you that don't know, I do work in the Department of Corrections, so that this is hitting me a little bit differently right now. You don't what we go through on a daily basis, what we see every day, really does take a toll on you mentally. It takes a toll on your family. You're unable to shut off sometimes. You're unable to see the good because you're constantly around so much negativity all the time. And it's funny because I just got done teaching a class of the trauma that we go through every single day. If you were to look at the numbers, not just for officers, correctional officers, military, you're talking, just in corrections alone, 34% of correctional officers experience PTSD, and those numbers are actually much, much higher because we don't actually come out and talk about things. Our divorce rate is through the roof. 10% of us have thought about suicide. You are, these numbers are all drastically higher than what's being admitted because we don't want to talk about these things. We don't want to talk about the negative effects that it has on our job. So this is all very real stuff that you're watching right now, that sometimes we feel all we have is our partners next to us, because to the normal people out there that don't deal with this every day, it's very hard to express what it is that we go through on a daily basis, and it's hard to express and hard for an average person to understand what it is to go to a job like that, go to sleep, wake up, and go right back to it, sometimes doing 16, 18-hour shifts. So this is a very interesting take here.
I'm in a one step ahead, but I'm still behind where I thought I'd be by this time. It's hard to please, much less believe the screaming voice in my head. I'm in a free fall, racing to the ground. I'm scared I'll lose it all. Is anybody out there, or am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall. I got a million reasons to hold on.
Oh man, I love this, guys. This is so good. I loved the guitar work. Johnny sounds freaking incredible, dude. His voice is just so good. And Chris Daughtry has such an iconic tone to his vocal. Like when Daughtry enters any song, you immediately know that is Daughtry. Really, really, just a unbelievably beautiful tone to his voice. I love this video. I love that this firefighter is finding comfort in this dog. You can see this dog is healing him, and it is very, very cool that what he's going through, this dog is obviously connecting to him and able to pull him out of the dark spot that he's currently in. I love that. I love that.
Free fall, racing to the ground. I'm scared I'll lose it all. Is anybody out there, or am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall. I got a million reasons to hold on, but I need one to let it go. I smile like I'm okay, but I got pain that no one knows.
Man, what a line. I smile like I'm okay, but I've got pain that no one knows. Oh man. Guys, I can't express it to you enough. If you have any loved ones that work in any of these first responding type of jobs, like I talked about earlier, reach out, tell them you love them, ask them if they're okay more often than not. Don't be afraid. Um, I cannot express it to you enough how many of us are holding on to things and not talking about it because we don't feel like we can. So you're going to have to be the bigger person. You're going to have to be the person that reaches out and wants to make sure they're okay. So, man, Daughtry sounds so good. On a side note, Daughtry sounds so good.
I think that I'm thinking too much, so I drink till I'm drinking too much. It's all spinning faster and faster. I'm in a free fall, racing to the ground. I'm scared I'll lose it all. Is anybody out there, or am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall.
You know what's really cool about this song so far is I really love those little chants they did there. This is a really serious subject that could be very depressing, and yet they're telling a story right now. And though it's a really serious subject that has a lot of depressing moments in it, the song has a very hopeful feel to it. I love that. The music itself is very hopeful. The way the delivery is, I feel like there's a hope behind it of healing. I really, really do love the way they brought this to us. This message. This is really, really good. Really beautiful transition, guys. Really, really beautiful transition. Let's go back a little. I love this, man. The dog got him to start healing. He's met somebody. He's finding purpose again in his life. Really, really, really cool. God, you sons of bitches. You gotta go make it all sad here now and make me get all emotional. Ugh. Obviously, something's happened to the dog. They're going through the backstory of how he found this dog and flashes of the moments where this dog has helped him through his time. And it was really hopeful. I'm hoping it's going to go back to being hopeful.
Jason, I've heard. I'm so sorry. Everything that you've been through, you know, the things that you've done, the things that you've seen, and that have something so precious to you that you could lean on. Your job, so much is required upon you. You have so much responsibility to be a fireman. But that's where I need you. And I know that girl that you're with, and Mary, she's great. And she's in your corner. You got a good team. You got people that are on your side. You know, I'm there for you. I'm not gonna fix you. No, I'm not gonna fix you. But the people that's in your corner, they're thinking of you. They're lifting you up. They're there for you.
Unbelievably said. Remember, you always have people that love you and that support you and that are in your corner in life, man. So whatever you're doing out there and whatever you're going through, don't be afraid to talk to people. Don't be afraid to turn to the team that loves you. Man, this is an intense song, guys. This is an intense song.
I'm in a free fall. I'm in a free fall.
I'm getting so involved in the story, I've missed it, talking about the music in this song, and I apologize, you guys. I'm doing this before work, and I don't know, this is crazy. This is like something that I saw this, and I was like, man, I want to listen to this because I'm going to listen to it on the way to work, and then I won't be able to share my reaction with all of you because I really do try on this channel to make everything my first listen, and something told me to do that this morning, and I'm really thankful I did. This has hit me in a different way. This is a very close subject to my heart, considering what I do for my job. Musically, Johnny's an incredible singer. His vocal is just so, he has such a beautiful range in his vocal. The backtracks in this song have been really, really beautiful, really emotional. The guitar work has been very emotional. All around, the song has had a very great storytelling approach to it, and they really have hit it right on the head for me. This, for anybody again that has worked in our line or does work in our line of work, I feel like this song hits you immediately. You completely understand every part of this. And whoever watches this, I do hope this hits you in a way where it helps you understand a little more of what some of these people go through every single day.
but the people that's in your corner, they're thinking of you, they're lifting you up, they're there for you.
I'm in a free fall. I'm in a free fall. Am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall. I'm in a free fall. Racing to the ground. I'm scared of losing all. Is anybody out there, or am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall.
All right, guys. For me, this was an unbelievable song from Nothing More. And I can't tell you how happy I am to see Chris Daughtry on this. I can't tell you how impressed I have been with Daughtry's latest album. Vocally, Daughtry has put himself into a much more modernized sound for today. He's getting way more aggressive with his vocals. He has started to scream. He just did a Bad Omens cover the other day that he knocked out of the park. If you have not listened to it, you need to go check it out. I love seeing Daughtry getting on some of these current band stuff and bringing his vocal in because he's so talented. This is an unbelievable song, you guys. Let me know what you all thought of Nothing More's Free Fall. Man, if you want to pour out your heart a little bit, leave it in the comments. If you want to reach out to me, I'm there. I'm willing. Man, leave me a comment that you want my email. You just need to talk, whatever, man. I'll leave my email in the comment for you. You can hit me up and we can just talk and let things out if that's what you need to do after watching something like this. This was a beautiful song. It was a very real story for many of us. So thank you all so much for joining us here on the deep dive. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you're notified every time we upload a new video here. We're nearing that 1,000 subscriber mark, and I can't thank you all enough. I love you all. Be safe out there, and I'll catch you next time right here on the deep dive.